If every agent was aware that as soon as they have booked their party with their host or hostess, their selling campaign has just begun, their sales would increase, as would their bookings, and in turn their earnings. Now let's have a look at the top 10 tips to holding successful perfume party. Okay, tip 1. A good party planned host or hostess. Follow the 3-2-1 system. Send your host or hostess a party pack 3 weeks before their party. Include the catalogs, order forms, invites, recruitment flyer, and fragrance samples, and hostess information letter with date and time. Then contact her or him 2 weeks before to advise if any special offers like fragrance of the month and payment options for the customers placing orders. 1 week before the party, call her or him to let them know how much you're looking forward to her party and reassure her that it will be a huge success. Always phone to confirm before you set off. Remember the 5 P's. Perfect planning prevents poor performance. Tip number 2, good attendance at your party. Always give your host plenty of party invites. Having good attendance will make you more money. Advise the hostess to double invite guests and tell them all to bring a friend. The FRAN system, friends, relatives, acquaintances, and neighbors. You could offer incentives to the hostess for 10 cheeks on chairs, or put a raffle ticket on every invite and have a door prize draw at the party. Not only will a high attendance create a better party atmosphere, but it will also make for happier hostess, happier agents, and happier leaders. Tip number 3, outside orders before the party. Offer the hostess a small incentive for collecting pre-party orders. For example, £50 of orders before you arrive equals to a free bottle of wine. Now, very often people who organize perfume parties don't realize this, that they could actually have the sales pre-party. So by the time you arrive to a perfume party, there's already a list of orders made for you. Advise your host to collect orders from anyone who cannot attend using the catalogs and order forms you send before the party. Catalog parties are another great earner. So work smarter, not harder. Tip number 4, arrive with a happy mood and a smile. A smile can make all the difference to you getting future party bookings. Who wants to book a party with someone who always looks miserable, right? Introduce yourself as I am, your name, and then your FM party and recruitment agent. Always be friendly, enthusiastic, and confident, and have high expectations. Thank the host or hostess for having the party. Remember, you are the shop window and should therefore always look smart, approachable, and professional. Tip number 5, play a game and do a makeover. It's always fun to play party games. Try games which involve party bookings or recruiting. Pass the parcel is a good one. And also, how about a makeover for the hostess? This should increase sales of makeup, and you can use it as a booking tool. Book a party for a free makeover. Also, don't spend too much time on games as we are in business and not entertaining. Tip number 6, product knowledge. Product knowledge is one of the most important parts of your job. You can sell, advise, or point people in the right direction if you don't know what items we have to offer or what they are used for. Know its FAB, which is features, advantages, and benefits. How much it costs and what colors it comes in. You don't be word perfect at your parties. This will be off-putting to those who are looking to join FM as your new party agents. However, product knowledge is very, very important. Very often, even for those who don't do perfume parties, you need to know your product. So if you are selling perfumes, or if you are recommending makeup products and home products, you should at least try these products before to be convinced of the quality and to know their properties, etc. Always link sell. For example, a lipstick with a matching lip liner and a nail polish. Tip number 7, a well-presented demonstration kit. Never go out with a dirty kit. Your kit is your FM shop window. Would you buy cosmetics from a dirty shop? Of course not. Neither will your customers. So have a decent selection of products, as if your kit is full of lipsticks and roll-ons, that's exactly what you're gonna sell. If you have it, you will sell it. They see it, they will buy it. And I've tested it many times, and I know when people see the product, they see how the real bottle looks like, how the real cosmetics product looks like, they will be much more likely to purchase the product. And your product demonstration should last no longer than 30 minutes, or guests may lose interest. You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. Tip number 8, ensure bookings from every party. Use the fragrance of the month and free makeover as your hostess gift. And hostess gift is designed to encourage your guests to book and hold a party within the next 4 weeks. Offering incentives also encourages your host or hostess to hold a party on their original date booked. Use a presenter with special offers, simple, eye-catching, and themed for the time of the year. It's a great way to steer bookings into weeks and days you want more parties. And this way, like now, we have Christmas coming up, so again, it can be all Christmassy, etc., and it will attract the eye because people can relate to that. If it's Valentine's Day, then it can change. If it's other celebrations, again, it can be changed, the theme. Booking parties will come naturally as you become more experienced and confident. But remember, you are offering potential hosts and hostess a chance to have a fun evening. Some will say no thank you, some will say yes please. So it's natural that you will get some no's, and you shouldn't be afraid of that rejection, as people call it. I always say it's just a choice. So some people will be interested, some people won't, and that's fine. That's part of the deal. So we just need to look for those who are interested in having some fun and making some money at the same time. Never book a party any further than 6 to 8 weeks in advance, because people just simply gonna forget it. So learn the art of close-in dating to be a great success. Tip number 9, after party coaching. Before placing your order, ring your host and hostess to ask if they have collected any extra orders or party bookings from work, friends and family, etc. Place the order and call your host and hostess to advise of delivery date and approximate time. When the order arrives, bag into individual customer bags and seal with customers' name labels. Always include your business card in case the customer wants to reorder or wants to have a party of their own. People book people. Look after your host and hostess, and she will rebook more parties with you. Tip number 10, party recruitment. Leave your recruiting bit until the end of the party, when everybody is in high spirits, relaxed, and have got to know each other. Learn how to spot leaders. Listen to your guests and answer their questions about the business and your job. Your host and hostess is always a good one to recruit, as they know how to organize an FM party. Another idea is to talent spot. Get all the guests to write down the person in the room they think would be a good FM agent, obviously excluding you. This is a great compliment, and people are far more likely to join your team if they told that they would be good at it. If you don't ask, you don't get. Let guests know you have party agent vacancies. So how much party is worth for you? Well, approximately £50 for 2 hours of work, plus always a possibility of finding people who would like to join your team. Now, how many free texts do you have on your price plan? Now, if you are one of the typical UK citizens, you'll have thousands of text messages which you never use within the month anyway. So now I'll show you where you could use those text messages. So now we are going to have a textathon. So textathon is something like a marathon, only you use your thumbs and a mobile phone. Okay, so you need to start mobile phones on, right? Okay, so send this text to a minimum of 10 of your contacts. Well, to be honest, as many as you like. And just a simple text. FM launched new Christmas gift sets. Book your FM party to receive 25 plus pounds free goods. Your name, and then text back before 5 p.m. or whatever you like, and you could win a free gift. So the fact is that you send these text messages to your warm contact list, which is your family, friends, and work colleagues, etc., and people that you know, and these people can book a perfume party with you. You show them how it's done and all that, and then they can have a gift if they have a set amount of people or certain amount of sales are made within that perfume party. And this is a really nice way to prospect and to look for customers, as one person that decides to book a party might know lots of people, another person might know lots of people, etc. So very often in FM business I find people saying, well, I don't know many people. Well, you don't have to know many people to do perfume parties. All you need to do is find few good hosts who will invite their friends and family and work colleagues, and you'll have lots of people to purchase your products. And fact is that 1 in 10 people will book a party with you. The key to success is holding parties. The more parties we book and hold, the more successful we become. Okay, mobile phones off. Okay, you could even have a textathon for recruits or sponsoring. So again, something like that, a text message with FM available job vacancies for party agents. Join now for your free 1-week holiday for 2. Text before 5 p.m. and you could win a free sample kit and your name. Again, how does that work? Terms and conditions. Well, we know that FM is running currently an incentive of free holiday for those who do 1,200 points per month for 12 months in a row. 1,200 points means 500 plus sales per month. £500 sales per month means at least £115 earnings for the distributor, and £500 plus sales means 2 free parties a month. 2 free parties a month means 4-6 hours per month of actual work. So FM work is fun, money, and free holiday. That is not a bad deal, I would say, and you can see how easily it can be done.